Piracy, a maritime menace that has plagued seafarers for centuries, persists in the modern world. However, in the 21st century, pirates face a formidable adversary, the United States Navy. In this video, we will delve into the intriguing world of modern piracy and examine what happens when pirates dare to attack massive US Navy ships. From the high seas to the Arabian Gulf, we will explore the challenges and consequences of these encounters, shedding light on the intricate dance between maritime banditry and naval power. The resurgence of piracy. Piracy, often romanticized in literature and film, remains a real and pressing issue in the 21st century. While the golden age of piracy in the 17th and 18th centuries may be long gone, piracy continues to thrive in certain regions, with pirates employing modern tactics and technology. The resurgence of piracy can be attributed to several factors, including political instability in certain coastal regions, economic hardship, and the lure of high ransom payments for hijacked vessels and their crews. One of the most notorious piracy hotspots in recent years has been the waters off the coast of Somalia, where well-organized pirate routes have targeted commercial shipping. The pirate's arsenal. Modern pirates are equipped with an array of weaponry and equipment that allows them to carry out acts of piracy with a degree of sophistication. Their arsenal may include assault rifles, rocket-propelled grenades, RPGs, grappling hooks, and high-speed boats. Some pirate groups even employ skiffs equipped with outboard engines and grappling ladders for boarding targeted vessels. Additionally, pirates often use satellite phones and GPS devices to coordinate their operations and identify potential targets. This blend of traditional and modern tools gives pirates the ability to strike quickly and efficiently. The U.S. Navy's response. The United States Navy, with its immense firepower, advanced technology, and global presence, is a formidable opponent for pirates. When pirates target massive U.S. Navy ships, they confront a naval force trained and equipped to protect American interests at sea. Let's explore what happens when these two forces clash on the open ocean. 1. Detection and identification. The first line of defense against piracy for U.S. Navy ships is early detection and identification of potential threats. Navy vessels are equipped with state-of-the-art radar systems, sonar, and aerial surveillance capabilities that allow them to monitor large areas of the ocean. Suspicious vessels or activities are closely monitored and investigated. U.S. Navy ships also work in coordination with international organizations and regional naval forces to share intelligence and track the movements of pirate groups. This collaborative effort helps create a comprehensive picture of piracy threats in different regions. 2. Warning and deterrence. Upon detecting a potential pirate threat, U.S. Navy ships have several options for dealing with the situation. One of the first steps is to issue verbal warnings and communicate with the suspicious vessels, advising them to steer clear of the Navy ship and cease any aggressive actions. This initial communication aims to deter pirates from approaching further. 3. Show of force. If verbal warnings do not deter the pirates, the U.S. Navy can escalate its response by conducting a show of force. This may involve maneuvers to create a wake that makes it difficult for small boats to approach, or the firing of warning shots to emphasize the seriousness of the situation. The U.S. Navy's firepower is a powerful deterrent, and pirates are well aware of the risks involved in approaching a warship. 4. Use of non-lethal measures. To minimize casualties and collateral damage, the U.S. Navy often employs non-lethal measures to thwart pirate attacks. These measures include deploying non-lethal weapons such as long-range acoustic devices that emit high-pitched sounds to disorient and deter pirates. Additionally, the Navy may use water cannons to discourage pirates from coming closer. 5. Lethal force as a last resort. In situations where pirates continue to pose a threat despite warnings and non-lethal measures, the U.S. Navy may resort to lethal force. This is a measure of last resort and is used to protect the lives of the ship's crew and defend against imminent danger. Lethal force may involve the use of small arms such as rifles and machine guns to disable engines or disable pirate vessels. The goal is to neutralize the threat without causing unnecessary harm. U.S. Navy personnel are trained to assess the situation and respond with appropriate force while adhering to rules of engagement and international law. 6. Arrest and detention. In some cases, when pirates are apprehended, the U.S. Navy may detain them and their vessels until they can be handed over to law enforcement authorities. This may involve cooperation with international partners and organizations to ensure that captured pirates face legal consequences for their actions. Case studies. Pirates versus the U.S. Navy. To better understand the dynamics of piracy and the response of the U.S. Navy, let's examine two notable case studies involving pirate attacks on U.S. Navy ships. 1. The Maersk, Alabama Incident, 2009. In April 2009, the U.S.-flagged cargo ship Maersk, Alabama was attacked by Somali pirates off the coast of Somalia. The pirates managed to board the vessel, taking the ship's captain, Richard Phillips, hostage. In a daring and dramatic rescue operation, U.S. Navy SEALs deployed from the U.S. Bainbridge, an Arleigh Burke-class destroyer, successfully freed Captain Phillips and neutralized the pirate threat. The incident showcased the U.S. Navy's ability to respond swiftly and decisively to piracy in high-risk areas. It also highlighted the risks that merchant vessels face when transiting through piracy-prone waters. 2. The U.S. Boxer Incident, 2019. In July 2019, the U.S. Boxer, an amphibious assault ship, reported downing an Iranian drone in the Strait of Hormuz. While this incident did not involve traditional pirates, it demonstrates the complex and often tense maritime environment in which the U.S. Navy operates. The U.S. Boxer employed electronic countermeasures to disrupt the drone's communications and control systems, ultimately causing it to be destroyed. The incident underscored the importance of maintaining a strong naval presence in strategic waterways and the need for the U.S. Navy to respond to unconventional threats. Consequences of pirate attacks. When pirates attack massive U.S. Navy ships, the consequences can vary widely depending on the specific circumstances and the effectiveness of the Navy's response. Here are some potential outcomes. 1. Deterrent. In many cases, the mere presence of a U.S. Navy ship is enough to deter pirates from attempting an attack. The knowledge that they are facing a well-armed and capable adversary often dissuades pirates from engaging in hostile actions. 2. Apprehension. If pirates do attempt an attack and are successfully repelled or captured, they may face legal consequences. The U.S. Navy can detain pirates and their vessels, and the captured individuals can be prosecuted under international law or handed over to local authorities for legal proceedings. 3. Humanitarian efforts. In some instances, U.S. Navy ships have been involved in humanitarian efforts following pirate attacks. This includes providing medical assistance and support to merchant mariners who may have been injured or traumatized during an attack. 4. Escalation. If pirate attacks escalate and result in casualties or damage to U.S. Navy ships, it could lead to heightened tensions and potentially larger military operations in the region. The U.S. Navy has the capability to respond forcefully if necessary to protect American interests and ensure freedom of navigation. Modern piracy remains a persistent threat to global maritime trade and security. However, when pirates have the audacity to attack massive U.S. Navy ships, they are met with a powerful and highly trained naval force ready to defend American interests and uphold international maritime law. The clash between pirates and the U.S. Navy represents a modern-day maritime struggle where advanced technology and disciplined training confront criminal opportunism. While piracy continues to be a challenge in certain regions, a presence and response of the U.S. Navy serve as a deterrent and a reminder that piracy is a risky endeavor with serious consequences. As the U.S. Navy continues its mission to safeguard the world's oceans, the battle against piracy remains an important chapter in the ongoing story of maritime security and the protection of global commerce. The high-stakes game between pirates and naval power continues, and the outcome will shape the future of maritime safety and stability. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.